There he is.
MP, you're about to go off.
Green.
I got you.
Yeah. Bang.
Good shot. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Nice.
It's all about trust out here in the Proving Grounds.
MP, let's bring it to you.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
All good, MP.
I want to work on stamina. I want to do it here. So, we can talk to the call back and get him scheduled.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna get red. I don't know. No, it's not. What's this? Fuck.
Get after it, MP.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Dan Clark in this early phase of the season. Our new teammates still, getting used to each other.
Yeah, I would think that.
Group substitution now for Minnesota. Einod's checked in. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And MP knows he's got some ground to make up to achieve that goal. He hasn't been having the stellar season that most plan, but he's got time to turn it around and start being the rookie leader he wants to be.
On the court for the Heat. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Robinson's got 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Anderson has it in the corner. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of threes, but Anderson is judicious and effective when he does.
Mitchell looking it over. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Anderson outside. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
They've got Donte DiVincenzo. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with McDaniels. And it's Mitchell. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards 1st overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Mitchell. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. And not give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Anderson with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The score now all even. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Robinson takes the 3. Anderson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Both teams will make substitutions. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Michael Conley is 3rd.
The bucket.
Changes for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. Wiggins is checked in for Miami. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And here's Edwards from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Wiggins outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Mitchell outside. And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Well, right now for the Heat, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight. Bit of a tough start for the Heat.
They've been a step.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Two minutes into the second half of play now. For 3, Mitchell. Burks pulls it in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
On the floor for Miami, Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5.
Yeah, it's another basket for Wiggins. Impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Well, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
Wiggins outside. Gobert against Hero. For the tie. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
For 3, Edwards. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Burks. Hero trying to get open. Burks can't get it to go. Mitchell passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles is checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Mitchell's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Up top, Adebayo. Guarded by Reed. Robinson misses. Timberwolves leading by 8. For 3, Mitchell made that one as his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Goes up at the stripe. He squares up and sinks it. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Mitchell outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Clark. Then there's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Garza in at the center. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Jovic passes to Robinson. Rebound by Mitchell.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over Mitchell. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
The Heat trail by 11. Mitchell outside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Larson. Shot clock at 6. Bangs home the trifecta. Larson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell against Mitchell. From deep. The offensive rebound. Garza. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far. Calls timeout. They're leading by 12. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. Was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Mitchell. It counts. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty ranking.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long. What do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think it's some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships?
You know, it's
Duncan's first championship came in 19.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up.
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away, and welcome. And in last year's NBA Cup West Semi, we got a blowout. The Lakers beating the Pelicans 133-89. Well, it's Oklahoma City, and a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Minot comes in for Julius Randle. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Mitchell subbed in for Mike Conley. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Prosper comes in for Davis. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Exum. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Thompson. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Mitchell misses. The Mavericks lead by 4. Over to the left wing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving, no good.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Knocks down the triple.
Was there a better shot on the floor? Possibly, but he made that trip look good.
The three. That one no good. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
What are you having for dinner? Shit, alright.